We are Cameroonians today because Igbo pursue us from Nigeria. In our history, we are Cameroonians today because Igbo pursue us from Nigeria. In our history, we learned that we separated from Nigeria because of the attitude of Igbo toward us. But the other parts of Cameroon that joined Nigeria, I'm talking that was attached to northern part of Nigeria, they never separated from Nigeria. They were happily with the northern part of Nigeria. This video, I want to talk concerning what is happening between Nigeria and Ghana. I want to deal particularly with Igbo. Let's first start with Cameroon. When you check the map of Cameroon, and if you are in Nigeria, you understand the history of your country, you will notice that parts of Cameroon joined Nigeria, while parts of Cameroon also separated from Nigeria and returned to Cameroon. When you look at this map of Nigeria, you will understand that parts of Cameroon joined the northern part of Nigeria, but another part of Cameroon, the southern Cameroon, separated from Igbo. I'm trying to explain to you to understand the attitude of Igbo. We learn history, our parent school in Nigeria, Enugu, and we understand the history of Nigeria. During the time we joined the Eastern House of Assembly in Nigeria, Igbo gave Southern Cameroonians only two posts, which is Minister of Labor and Minister of Work. This is for you to understand what is happening between Igbo and Ghana. So in our history, we are Cameroonians today because Igbo pursue us from Nigeria. In our history, we learned that we separated from Nigeria because of the attitude of Igbo toward us. But the other parts of Cameroon that joined Nigeria, I'm talking that was attached to northern part of Nigeria, they never separated from Nigeria. They were happily with the northern part of Nigeria because those people were welcoming. But when you come to the south, Igbo man want to treat you like animal. Igbo is like a cancer that if not handled carefully, it is going to destroy you. The same problem that this tiny country I always talk about in Middle East have is the same thing that Igbo have. Igbo man will want to dominate and control you, but they will not want to listen to you. If you sit with an Igbo man for 30 seconds, he will explain everything concerning Biafra to you, but he will not want to listen to you. He will say anything that will make you to like Igbo culture, but he will not want to listen to your culture. So what Ghanaians are fighting for, we Cameroonians know what they are fighting for because we share border with Igbo. We have been with Igbo. We have been in their House of Assembly, the Enugu House of Assembly before 1957 when we decided to separate from them and join Cameroon. We describe Nigeria as fire, French Cameroon as deep water, but we decided to be with French Cameroon. Igbo treated us bad, and right inside our history as Southern Cameroon, it is widely said that we separated from Nigeria because of Igbo policy toward us, not the Nigerian policy. We Southern Cameroonians have no problem with Nigeria. When I see somebody from Southern Cameroon saying that they are fighting the same cause with the Igbo, which are the Biafra, that is not true. We have nothing in common with the Biafra. These are people that pursue us out of Nigeria. These are people that dominated us in the Eastern House of Assembly in Enugu. These are people that treated us like animals. There is this touch and buy policy that happened in Nigeria, where no Southern Cameroonian was given a bargaining power. Anything you touch, you need to purchase it at a price that an Igbo man tell you. This is the same attitude that 99% of Igbo still have today. They try to dominate you. They try to make sure that they force you to believe only in their own culture. And that is what they are taking to Ghana. Every tribe that share border with Igbo will never be in peace with Igbo. Every tribe. Just go to Nigeria. Go to any country where there are Igbo, there are problems. That is the simple fact. Where Igbo share borders, there are problems. Name any tribe in Nigeria that share border with Igbo and they are not having issues. Name any country that accommodate Nigeria and you are not hearing Igbo, they're causing problem. That is the attitude of Igbo. Igbo are like cancer. The same problem that a tiny country is causing in Middle East is the same problem that Igbo is causing. We try to ignore it, but that is what is happening. The image of Nigeria is tarnished, not because of the Hausa, not because of the Yoruba. How many Yoruba or Hausa do you see outside, out of Nigeria? How many of them? You hardly see Yoruba or Hausa men out of Nigeria. The image of Nigeria is
9 minutes video. Let me stop here. Let me add to it. If you are Ghanaians, come closer. What this guy is from Cameroon. Sorry. This guy is from Cameroon, not Nigeria now. He's from Cameroon. From the Abazania, they call them the Abazania, fighting for Abazania country in Cameroon. He's the one talking now. This is what I have been preaching to my people for 6-7 years. That don't allow this, don't sympathize with these people. They are our problem in Nigeria. We have some Fulani criminals with their cow disturbing some communities in our region. But Igbo people, they are the major problem. This guy is telling you they were part of Nigeria. It is not the Yoruba that maltreated them. It is not a Hausa Fulani that maltreated. It's not other tribe or the Beninese that maltreated them. They were under the region called Southeast region. Now Igbo, they head down. The way they were maltreated them, Enugu was their headquarters. These people have to conduct referendum to go and join the Cameroonians. It never stop for them. After these people don't go, the Niger Delta people, where the oil the real oil, Niger Delta, the Akwa Ibom, Kalabari people in Nigeria, Ijaw people, all those ethnic group we did for South. All of them say they not fit do again. They were treating them like slave. A man then called Adakaboro, cause say they want come up for Nigeria. They don't want to this region. In fact, they want come up for this union Nigeria. They send Ojukwu, who is their hero now. He was the military governor for that old eastern region. They go beat these people, bomb them to hell, and they catch that Adakaboro. In Lagos with their headquarters there. Now be the capital. They carry and go. They go sentence them to death. That's why I know I have no sympathy for they can. They go sentence them. You know, Oyibo give us country and say, if you don't want to do Nigeria again, conduct referendum and go. If you don't like to, we tell Oyibo say over 300 tribes. We don't feel live together. We don't want to share country with some people. The North don't even want to share country with the South. Oyibo no agree. They say, okay, join together first. If you don't like, can conduct referendum and go. After they catch this guy with the collar that Kaburu say must remain in Nigeria, Igbo man destroy that constitution and rewrite our constitution and say Nigeria unity is non-negotiable and remove referendum. Our constitution for Nigeria, no referendum. Everybody died there. Now Igbo man, I bring a 1966. To come now, make we sit down, rewrite and get put them. Now be our problem where everybody they suffer. Now Igbo man, now you want to go this. If you tell them, let's discuss this thing, how these problems, they don't want they be the they want me you see them as the victim. You go sell your life to them, you go sell your identity, they go destroy your culture. Anywhere you really go, all over, they like cancer, really. Anywhere you go, now damn be the problem. You can't live with them in peace. Ask them, people that speak similar language with them, who their language like 70-60% the same. When you even see these people, you'll be thinking they are Igbo, like Ikwere people. Go and ask them whether they want to be Igbo. Go and ask the Manioma, Ika, Okwani. I said their language about 60% resemblance there. They almost practice almost the same culture. Those who say they're not Igbo, they want to keep their identity Igbo day or day. They'll come tell you now, then God bless them past the rest. They are the problem, the cancer. My adult people, where they listen, you see what I've been preaching. Ghana people defend your land. Oh. Do like the South Africans defend your land. This is not it. We monitor them for our own land. We monitor them. Not as they hand over their country to Igbo people. When the Igbo left Nigeria in 1960, Igbo was the head of our military, head of our police, head of our custom, head of our navy, head of everything. The vice president of that country was Igbo. The senate president was Igbo. The only man who get position there who was the prime minister, Tafawa Balewa, somebody from the north. Who buy him? The Igbo man organized a coup. Agu Yuronsi, who was the head of the military, organized a coup. He financed. Now he spend money for that coup. Made they do that coup. Because made they for by that man. Make it 90 become a military 90. That is 1966 coup will lead to civil war. Now that Agu Yuronsi Igbo man to become the military head of state. He can't tell Nigeria say come to stop the coup where Ibos do. Okay, you can't stop the coup. What you a man we can't stop the coup. He go they change constitution. These people can't say unzagu na decrease. No, na decrease. No, that is say the rest of us decrease. No, na decrease. The man we can't stop the coup 1966. He can't change the constitution. Now when it changed, never reach 6 months. Now then do another coup again because people want to say, "Una do this coup take by other politicians, other people from another region because they're not by any of their own." Now the constitution where the Igbo man take do to suffer all of us. Now they can't cry now. After about 3 months or 4 months, where they take by their brother, we bring the constitution, say nobody feel come out for Nigeria. Otherwise, Abasina not for come out. Those ones don't come out before they come say nobody feel come out for inside Nigeria. It never reached 3 months where their brother take write that constitution. Now Jukute talk say they don't want to do Nigeria again. You they get the message now. Now I made the rest people. No, you are not going anywhere. You go enjoy the Nigeria. Ghana, you see the truth now. You get the message now. Now make us, now Nigeria deter them. And if you want go, they get 6 region, that's 6 states. Now state will they call them. If they inside Nigeria, they don't get like if you look at Nigeria map, they're not the boundary, they're not the near sea, they did almost the middle of Nigeria. How they go? So what they want to do, the people with the boundary, with the near river, they force the identity on these people. Now that's what they say not go work. If you want to go, carry your miserable 5 region, 5 states, make you go make with this here. They get governors, 5 governors. Those ones say lie, Igbo never ready to come up for Nigeria. They get 58 representatives, senators, with the represent them Abuja. Those ones say lie, Igbo, now those miscreants on social media. Make I stop here, make it not too long. I open Ghana, you get the message. Monitor there for your country. Thank you and God bless.